My doorbell camera recorded me standing on my porch at 3 a.m. asking to be let inside. Today's story is about the video that I still can't explain. I woke up to 6 motion alerts from my front door camera, and that wasn't unusual by itself. My neighborhood had cats and raccoons, people walking dogs too early in the morning, all of that. But the first alert was from 3:12 a.m. and the thumbnail made me sit straight up in bed. It was me, standing on my own front porch. I stared at the screen for a few seconds, trying to make sense of it. I was in bed and I had just woken up. My bedroom door was locked, my phone was on the nightstand, and I was still wearing the same oversized t-shirt I had fallen asleep in. In the camera thumbnail, I was also wearing that shirt. I opened the video, and for the first few seconds, nothing happened. The porch light was on and the street behind me was dark, and then I walked into frame. Or something that looked exactly like me did. It came from the left side of the porch, like it had been standing just out of view. It stopped in front of the door and looked directly into the camera. I had my hair down and my face looked tired. It was completely normal though, and that almost made it worse. I didn't look like a monster or a distorted version of me. It looked like me on a bad night. And then it knocked. 3 quiet taps. I turned my volume up and the thing outside said, "Open the door." It was my voice. Not close to my voice, but exactly my voice. It was soft and tired, maybe even a little irritated. The exact way I sound when I've been woken up. I watched the rest of the clip barely breathing, and it knocked again and said, "I know you're in there." The video ended and I checked the next alert. Same thing, me standing there, knocking, asking to come inside. And in the third clip, it leaned closer to the camera and whispered, "Why are you ignoring me?" That was when I got out of bed and checked my bedroom door, and it was still locked. I don't know why I did that. If someone was already inside, a locked bedroom door wouldn't mean much, but I needed something to tell me I had been in my room all night. I have a small camera in my bedroom because my dog had been having seizures earlier that year, and I wanted to check on him when I wasn't home. I opened the footage next, and at 3:12 a.m. I was asleep in bed. My dog was asleep on the floor beside me, and the front porch camera and the bedroom camera were recording at the same time. In one video, I was asleep upstairs. I called my sister and she answered half asleep and thought someone had died because I was crying so hard. I sent her the clips and she called me back immediately and told me not to go downstairs. I hadn't planned to. I stayed in my bedroom with the door locked while she called my brother and had him drive over. He got to my house about 20 minutes later and walked around the outside before coming in, and he said he checked everywhere and he couldn't